You need to establish rules in your life. You have to determine what you will do, what you won't do. Discipline, right? For instance, like with sleep. You have to tell yourself, okay, you know what, I'm going to avoid blue light. I'm going to stop eating at this time. This is my bedtime. This is when I wake up. Rules, right? Your diet. I'm not going to eat this. I am going to eat that. I'll allow myself this sometimes. That I will never eat. All these things are establishing who you are as a person. Consistency. That's ultimately what you want in your life, right? You want to wake up and know who you are. Otherwise, if you don't have any rules and you just do whatever, whenever, it's hard to tell who you are. It's hard to determine your character. And ultimately, that's what your character is. Your character is a set of rules that you say you'll follow despite the circumstances, right? You're an honest person, right? It's easy to be honest when there's no consequence. But what if there is a consequence? What if it's at your own detriment to be honest? But you've established a rule. I'm going to be honest no matter what. So you stay honest. These self-imposed rules are very similar to the rules we have in society, right? Imagine a red light, and if it's full of traffic, it's a busy day. You're gonna abide by the law and stay right there. But what if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and it's a red light and there's nobody around? Then there's some likelihood that you might just say F it and you just zoom past those lights. And maybe there won't be a consequence. Maybe the camera doesn't get your license plate. But what happens is you build a habit. So now every time it's 2 in the morning, there's barely anyone around. You just keep going past these red lights, and eventually things catch up to you. And that's the same with these rules you apply to yourself. It's like maybe you can have a night of just super bad eating. You'll be fine. Wake up the next day, you're good. But you keep doing it, and next thing you know, you're like really sick. And you don't even know why, but it's just this rule that you did not follow that led to this point. Right, so imagine a society without rules, without laws, without regulation. Anarchy, right? People hurting and killing each other, looting, stealing, robbing. Anarchy. You don't want to live like that. And that's the exact same way, things are when you don't have rules in your own life. Chaos. Disorderly. Rules and discipline are the things that govern your life and make it consistent. So at the very least, on your very worst day, you know that, hey, I can control this to a degree that it won't be horrible. That's what rules are. It gives you freedom. Take charge.